was wondering how my long hair is gonna hold a curl, because last time I did this, my hair was up to here. So when I curled it, it was fluffed out to here. Which, of course, real cute. I regret curling it because the same day I also went to a rodeo, and that probably made me look like a buckle bunny. And me and my best friend slash cousin-ish person, me and her used to go to the rodeos all the time. Like way before that, when I was in like 6th grade, definitely 6th grade. That was the first time going to a rodeo. It was her other friend, me, and her grandpa, which me and her, I'm not gonna say her name, we had been friends since also elementary, like 2nd grade. And my grandpa and her grandpa knew each other, and I guess her grandpa asked my grandpa if I could go, and I'm sure he was like, well, it's up to her and her parents. Yeah, great times. I haven't gone to the rodeo in a long time. Me and another one of my friends have talked about going a bunch, but we've only gone once, and other people that kind of just ruin the vibe because they're kind of stuck up. Yeah, very fun times. Also, hair's still kind of wet. It's real convenient that boyfriends, so complicated. They like text you every so often throughout the day, besides like when you're busy, and they're not like text you back, text you back, text you back. So complicated. Like, why? This conversation could have been over if you would answer back earlier. God, this video is going to be forever long. I'd say sorry to the editor, but I am the editor. Also, I know I look absolutely insane. I definitely don't have the finesse that I used to have with this. Maybe if I tried the other whatchamabobbit. Let's finish this layer though, because this layer doesn't really matter. So, if editing Ashley decided to fast forward all that, then hey, pay attention to me now, Ashley, and unfast forward all that. Another topic that I want to talk about is girls in a car scene. I posted, this was a while ago, I deleted the comment, but I definitely was heated about it. I posted a video of my boyfriend working on his BMW, and random guy, don't even know him. It would have been slightly okay-ish, or if it would have been a person that I did know. But I took a video of him and I was like, what are you doing? And put it on my TikTok. And random guy out of nowhere, I was like, why aren't you holding the flashlight? First of all, absurd. Second of all, like, where's his mama? Does his mama not teach him nothing? Because first of all, that's rude. Don't be rude. And like, secondly, the world has changed since then. We are not in the 1800s. Where a woman has to sit there and shut up. Go ahead and hate all you want from that comment, but literally, rude. Can't say that it wasn't. and it just upset me so much. I don't remember what I commented back. I'm sure it was something like, and that's why your dad left. But yeah, obviously rude of me. Went back, thought about it, deleted the comment, and deleted his comment, and blocked him from my TikTok. But don't say that. Girls are trying to be cool in this community. Not cool, but they're trying to be a part of the car community. They're wanting to learn about cars. And it doesn't help if you're a guy being like, oh, with the flashlight, oh, stupid. When normally, guys these days don't really know much about cars. There's a select group of dudes that know stuff, but not everybody knows stuff. Aaron just liked a TikTok that I posted. Anyways, don't be that guy that's like, hold the flashlight, you don't know nothing. Because there is girls in this car community that is trying to learn. That just got their first car and that they want to be a part in the community. Give them advice. Tell them advice. Be helpful. Don't be a jerk. And especially you guys that are like, oh, there's no girls in the car community. Well, it's probably because you're being a jerk to all the girls that are in the car community. Think about that. It's just really frustrating. It frustrates me. I think about it often. Literally, that's kind of one thing that I'm kind of worried about with us doing the whole YouTube channel, Instagram thing. Like, I've had my car Instagram for way before we started the YouTube. Like, before I started posting on here. And I'm kind of worried that if we do ever get a following or anything, that obviously those hate comments are going to come through. I mean, but like, at least they're watching the video, right? And commenting. But like, I'm going to be so frustrated when if there's tons of dudes on there like, oh, hold the flashlight, oh, you know nothing. I'm learning. I literally have cars in every scene. That's crazy to think of. My Cobalt lowered, stance crowd. My Jeep lifted, got the yee crowd. My truck, I don't think I'm gonna drop him or lift him, but he is gonna be on 20x10s. So I got vehicles in every crowd. And I've also never been like, oh, learn to hold a flashlight to a guy before. Because that's just rude. And also, ain't none of my business. I don't know. That was just my thoughts. Don't be a jerk, especially if you want females in the car community. So, the Jeep that I have, I traded a 1997 528i BMW. It was auto. That's the only reason why I traded it. I had it for like a year. I got it for like $600. Did a bunch of work to it just to trade it for an 87 Jeep Wagoneer, which is a Cherokee. I love having to explain that to everybody. And now I have the Jeep. I posted him on Marketplace. He's a him, by the way. I know, gender, not neutral, gender specific. But I had him on Marketplace for a while because I felt bad because I never drove him. I had him tagged I got him tagged on my birthday. No, I got him tagged last month last year. So like November of last year. And it went all the way to my birthday in May. But I stopped driving him after that because I didn't want to get him tagged. So that's when I had him posted on Marketplace. Pretty much looking for anything manual. but I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, you should keep it for the winter, which that technically means that he's now attached to my Jeep. So here I am, keeping it for the winter. I don't drive it none. He's not tagged right now. And it looks like our winter is going to be pretty dry so far. Like record-breaking temperatures. So, I don't know if I'm gonna have to do any snow rescues this year. But, he is sitting on 2 flats right now. Because he needs new valve stems. Which I just haven't done yet because I don't ever think of it when we have the garage open. Everybody just like, fix the flat it, swarm it. I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna work. I need to do that a lot slower. I am slightly attached to the old Jeep. He has a name, it's Rowdy. He is a 4.0 straight 6, does that make sense? From what I've learned about him, that's what he is. Could be wrong. But one thing that is wrong with him, he needs a new brake booster. And by new, I mean used. But around here, where I'm at, we don't have any Cherokee. I gotta get something out of the cabinet. Back again, I was thinking of something else that I could use for my hair instead because this is looking a little flat and boring. So, I'm gonna turn this guy off. Unplug that. I'm gonna try a curler. I never learned how to use this. I never learned how to use this. So, and it also doesn't have any temperature settings. It's really old. I'm sure it's from like the 70s. So I'm gonna try this. And if it doesn't give me anything that I want, then I'm gonna go in with this. Have a lot of training in this. I use this a lot. Well, not a lot, but whenever I'm going somewhere that I would need it. So I'm gonna put this hot one down while I move my makeup bag. Okay, putting this one on the floor. I'm plugging in this one, which will probably take forever to heat up. Listen, they were thinking back in the day when they were making these, this dot, I think it changes like white when it's up to temperature, when it's hot. I don't know what temperature because I have it on high and it's still cold. But they were thinking, look, they put this little prop thingy for when you set it down so it doesn't burn up the counter. They were thinking. Also, this tripod is gonna come over real fast. By that, I mean that the cord was like right against it. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Just like that, they're all gone. What time is it? Please hold on. I need to check the time. It's almost 4 and I need to get done by 5. I will give this like 3 tries, and then I gotta move on to the other one because 100% know how to use the other one. Always get okay-ish results with it. Then I have to get dressed and figure out everything else from there. Oh, gotta pack a book bag for tonight because I don't want to stay in fancy clothes. I'm more sweatpants and hoodie kind of gal. That's gonna take a long time. Oh, by the way, it has heat settings of high and low. Really do not here. I got it on high. The dot's not even changing colors yet. It's slightly warm. Oh, it is by Conair. Not like you can see it's glare. Ooh, I'm a rapper now. Conair, glare. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna stop doing that. Boyfriend is having a rough time with his Jeep, so that's what he keeps texting me about. Also, you can see how badly this room is painted from this angle. 5 points for me for getting this tripod. We're going for like a 25-minute video here, I guess. God, this thing is still changing colors. So this is how my hair turned out. We live in the country. We're allowed fire gowns and stuff. So this is how it turned out though. I use this. Told you guys I'm trained in this. But yeah. That's all. Now I gotta get dressed and stuff. Whenever the boyfriend's on his way. Yeah. That's all for this video. Maybe. I think so, probably. Check out the links and stuff in the description below. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to our Instagram and stuff. Check out our other videos. I'll put a playlist of videos right here. I'll put a video right here, probably the last video. And here's a subscribe thing right here. That's all going to be on the next slide. So, see you in the next video on a Friday, probably, because that's normally when we post. Fridays at 3:15. That's all, I guess. Okay, bye. And I have to figure out a thumbnail for this. I should probably do that. Anyways, goodbye.